Hello l'équipe, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve encore pour une nouvelle vidéo match, une rediffusion, cette fois de l'AS Monaco contre Fnatic, donc une équipe top européenne qui est en RLCS, en Pro League. Et c'était cette fois sur un match The Colloseum, donc un tournoi organisé par Rewan Gaming avec 8500 € de cash prize. Et c'était un match qui valait quasiment 200 €. Donc contre une très bonne équipe. Je vous laisse voir le déroulement du match, j'espère que la vidéo vous plaira. N'hésitez pas à lâcher un gros pouce bleu, à vous abonner à la chaîne et à me dire vos suggestions dans les commentaires pour les prochaines vidéos. Ciao ciao, bonne vidéo les gars, peace.
Teams we just lost. Yes, for many of these teams, it is indeed what Stumpy has said. It is POO. But for others, it is a big effort. This is their fantastic chance. All of the teams, with the exception of one, we're still looking for, as they mentioned, Fnatic, Monaco Esports, currently playing for that last spot in the quarterfinals. The rest are already there, and the names are still great. It's not like we specifically lost every single good team. No, it's PSG Sports, Team Blitzers, Triple Trouble. I'm looking forward to them. Clappers, Weedham Girls, Nordevent sneaked somehow through. That was one of the biggest surprises. Flipside Tactics once again got defeated. But it's Team Dignitas who will be looking for their opponent, Fnatic Monaco Esports. I have to say, despite Monaco being a familiar name, and I'm pleased to have another real football team sponsoring an esports team. Previously known as Asm Vs Esports, they aren't exactly your most well-known team. Even in the bubble scene, they aren't the best known, but right now they're playing with the best. Something though tells me that Fnatic should get this one, if not easily, then again after hard-fought battle.
Worth mentioning as well that Monaco not at full strength. Usually their main lineup consisting of Ekon, Yukiss and Porto. Porto not with us in this match. Dadooh subbing in, as the gents are saying, actually a player that's been around for quite a while now. We know that he can pop off in the best of scenarios, and I'm sure Monaco will be hoping for that as we begin game one here. Reminder that it's a best of 5. And it's going to be interesting to see how MummiSnow fits into the Fnatic scene as well, Jam, of course. Fnatic just surviving relegation last season from the RLCS. They'll be hoping that he performs well, replaces Sicky nicely. Snaski and Maestro, though, we know all about them. We know what they can bring to the table.
Yeah, it is. First of all, obviously, the name Fnatic, it is a name in all esports scene. And the players also have been, it's really, we had already 5 seasons of Rocket League. The 6th one is upcoming. And you know what Snaski Maestro can do. MummiSnow was always up there, always, and I'm glad that he's finally breaking into this one. With him, they already played in the Universal Open qualifiers, but unfortunately couldn't get through. Complexity Gaming were also out of this tournament already. Defeated them and never let them go and fight for that big prize. But right now, they're here, and they're strong, especially their defense. MummiSnow stops that one. 3rd save already. It's the Monacos who are actually bringing up the heat to Fnatic, not otherwise.
Yukiss with 3 shots on target. He is the only player who's had a shot on target all game long. A little bit of miscommunication there in the Fnatic back line. Maestro cleans up the mess. Nice pass over, but Maestro in the wrong position to try and have a shot on net. Ball over into the corner then. It'll be Yukiss who brings the ball back in. Easily cleared by Snaski. Ekon just waiting to see what he can do. It's not a great touch at all. Requires his... I think it was Yukiss there who was actually rotating back around to then clear it out. MummiSnow continues this good pressure. Ball lofted up high. And down from the ceiling it goes. Snaski so close! Snaski on target with the double touch. Almost half-time, Jam. Finally, Fnatic get a breakthrough.
And we were feeling like the game was slowing down majorly. And then Snaski, out of nowhere, for double tap to himself. Doesn't even need the team at all. Dadooh reaching, couldn't reach it because that was too well placed. Snaski finds the opener for Fnatic. After them, they were playing really carefully, really so slowly approaching the game. At times I was feeling like too slow maybe. Monaco were outplaying them on many of those plays, but it was well thought out. And when they had an opportunity to hit first shot of the game, they did so beautifully.
MummiSnow with the whiff. Dadooh. Not the best shot, but tries to get the touch over the top. Is there a 3rd player in? No. Brought away there. MummiSnow with another whip. It's an open net. Snaski again with a clear-up job on his hands. And look at this. Another double touch. Another goal. Snaski. He's the only one that needs to be on target right now.
It works for Fnatic. Why get anyone else? Ekon stuck in the net without the boost and put himself in a horrible position when he had to save backwards. Not when Snaski is coming in. You already saw him do that double tap. Why give him even more space? You can't just cover in a corner and cry. You need to be proactive, and Monaco needs to learn the lesson. So far, it's 0-2 for them with 2 minutes remaining. Attacks not working out for them. Dadooh, still those 3 shots. Yukiss, or the Dadooh 1 shot added to that Yukiss 3 shots. But that's all that Monaco can muster right now. That open net opportunity, just they couldn't use it. Could use a little bit more coherence when it comes to putting the players up front.
Well, Monaco, they're a Champions League club in real life, but the difference between them and Fnatic at the moment might very well be Premier League versus League One. Of course, Monaco's still needing to figure themselves out, to try and get into that RLCS scene, to solidify themselves. They've definitely got the potential to do it, but they are very much getting a warm reminder of exactly what sort of level we're talking about above the RLCS. It's Snaski now in possession. Touch from Ekon, doesn't find its way into the box. Ball up high. And Dadooh with a little touch which didn't particularly go anywhere. Maestro's gonna prey on those all day long. Ekon over the top of MummiSnow. Yukiss tries to find Ekon again. There's an attempt at passing play jam, but nothing quite coming off just yet as MummiSnow not able to get it past Yukiss. Great save.
Dadooh trying to put it as slowly and as weirdly as possible so that the defender can't possibly reach it. Look for 1 shot, instead receive completely another one. It works for Fnatic. Again, they are not going all out. Every single move that they have is so well thought. They're offering Monaco to come towards them, make sure that they're making a mistake first and then react in the situation. And they're hoping that their individual skill and the work as a team would work out for them just perfectly. Monaco, despite trying to do those passing plays, it is still a little bit raw for them. First game not going in their favor. They will be looking for that first goal, but when Maestro can just so easily steal the ball from Ekon, all chances for Monaco are lost in game number 1.
It is a scary sign if Fnatic are not going all out, because they have been faster to the ball, I want to say on 80% of occasions potentially. The clock runs down, and in the end, a very comfortable win indeed for Fnatic, sorry. Monaco almost getting a goal back there. Nada by the 0-second mark. It's Fnatic who picks up the first game of the series.
The stats, unfortunately, lie a little bit. Despite Monaco having those 5 shots, the danger was just not there. When it came to the final execution never came for Monaco. It was players were late. Players were never in position. And while the shots were there, the threat wasn't there. Easy saves. MummiSnow, they started with those 3 saves at the very beginning. Crucial for his team. Made sure that Fnatic could actually get back into this one, and get back. They did. Snaski, really, who else can we talk about but him on the Fnatic side? His individual plays with Maestro helping out on the second one was what got Fnatic that one. I still have to praise how Fnatic are approaching this. Not aggressively, although it's surprising you and maybe surprising a lot of other people. It is still working out for him perfectly. Make sure that you just play as observant as possible, and it works out for them just fine.
Now, I believe that we have a slight technical hiccup, at least on my end, certainly. And so we're just going to try and pad out for a little bit. Where do you think Monaco need to step up to the plate, Jam? Because like I was saying earlier, I think their pace in getting to those 50-50s, it's a little bit off. More importantly, like you say, they had more shots, but there was nothing really stinging. Is it just too much to be expected of them to match up to Fnatic? Or do you think that there is more in the tank there? They've just got to try and unleash it, try and, take that coat of pressure off.
I mean, we are currently in the Ruan's Colloseum, and we had 3 out of 4 RLCS teams go out. I think the dark horses of this tournament are nothing to scoff about. There's a strong possibility. For Monaco, though, I think some of their problems are lying on a pretty basic level, like the rudiments of it all, making sure how the players are approaching the attack, for example, who and where are looking for the passes. Ekon will be looking for a great bounce. You won't be finding that on the other side of the field as MummiSnow works as a bulldozer, stops the attack of Monaco, but it's nice to see that they are not dissuaded. Ekon, will he find a dribble? Oh, a little bit too low, a little bit to the side, and really too easy to read for the defenders of Fnatic.
Good, positive start from Monaco. Dadooh out from the back. Finds Yukiss. Dadooh tries to get it around the corner. And there was an attempted shot by Ekon, met by a myriad of Fnatic players. Good double touch from Yukiss again. No player quick enough. Not the first time I've said that today. Able to get to that potential chance for the French outfit. For the Monegasque outfit, I guess. Yukiss. Into the corner, it's Snaski on the wall. Dadooh's going to come in. Finds his way over to the middle, but again, no player there willing to commit. Snaski goes up high, misses the ball. MummiSnow off the backboard. And the 50-50 goes to the side.
I mean, they're just winning those. They're able to leave the ball in the side of Monaco, and at some point, Monaco will struggle to clear the ball out. Mark my words, wow, that was as close as Ekon and the rest of Monaco have ever gotten to it. No defenders, though, but could the rotation get in time? Even with the Ekon removing MummiSnow on the other side of the field, actually, he was never near the Fnatic's net. Monaco lose their chance. They just need to continue the pressure. Seemingly, after some point, their attack just breaks down. Can they clear it? Yes, because Fnatic themselves now are not able to put the players out, and only if Monaco can find the passes. Oh, yes, they're starting to get this machine going. I think they are getting the right ideas. It's just that a little bit scrappy on those ones, not getting the passes just right.
That was brilliant from MummiSnow. Big defensive shift, although he whiffs on that one. Ekon takes out Maestro, and that was a master stroke. Monaco have their first goal.
That is the slowest goal I'm pretty sure we've seen so far. Bump. MummiSnow was jumping. He was just going for it strong, expecting a bounce up, but with a player out. Wow, what a slow roller from Monaco. Again, leading on shots. Fnatic having half of the game to get back into this one. It's still as threatening as they were in game number 1. They just need more opportunities. They'll be definitely starting a new one. Monaco now feeling the blood in the water, and the passes are coming in. Fnatic are doing well in stopping the shots pretty early, not letting them go to the net. But Monaco are having those shots, and that's exactly what counts.
The role of the gladiator wasn't a glamorous one unless you were at the very top, and Monaco having to grind away to try and get a goal there. It's come off though, and as we pass half-time, they remain in the lead against Fnatic. Maestro with an attempted touch off the ceiling. It's Ekon who meets it, and Yukiss back in net ensures that the goal difference remains at 1-0. Onto the halfway line then, Snaski looking to keep up the pressure. Another double touch. Oh, and that could have been dangerous. The pinch just coming off the crossbar.
The pinch was straight off there the moment it went off. Fnatic hoped for that one. Monaco was dreading it as it was going straight for them, where no one had the time to react at all. But Lady Luck had it, so the ball went a little bit too high. Now Monaco will be starting yet another attack from there on half. Ball not spending too much time on the side of Fnatic because the clears are there, because they're coming in pretty strong. Well, Monaco finally having some opportunities. They need to be careful, nobody in the net. And if the clear comes poor, if it's too soft of a touch, Fnatic will just pounce on it, sink their teeth into the ball and make sure that it doesn't leak.
I'm seeing double commits on both sides. The pressure potentially getting to both teams as, well, as Fnatic searches for that equalizing goal, as Monaco looks to press home the advantage or just stay at this 1-goal lead. Dadooh with the save, denying Snaski. Yukiss there, nicked off by MummiSnow. It's going to be Yukiss with a bit of a whiff there in mid-air, but it's continued on by Dadooh. Ekon up high. 50-50, pretty equal. And MummiSnow just deciding to call the shots there. Goes downfield. Dadooh was on target, easily dealt with by Snaski. 40 seconds to find a goal. Still the pressure comes in from Fnatic. Dadooh up high, goes downfield. 30 seconds remaining. Monaco looking to press home the advantage. Snaski, right place, right time. Booms downfield. And that was a big miss there from Yukiss, followed up by Ekon. It's going to be a close jam, but I think that Monaco might be on the cusp of their first win here.
We could be talking about how one of the teams is really in the... I think this is because if Fnatic can get into there. Maybe speaking too early. Snaski sets his teammate MummiSnow up, but that's a little bit too weak for Maestro and the follow-up. And Monaco, as surprised that they might be themselves, they get one over. Slowest scoreline I do believe we had today, because that previous game that Danny Boy and Bacon have covered, I was watching it as goals coming one after the other, everyone scoring everywhere. But again, it's Fnatic trying but not being able to, and Monaco just making sure that they swat all these attempts by Fnatic as far as possible, as far away on the other side. Monaco just win after the fact that they got a really great goal in. That was a fantastic play, and a little bit of overcommitment on Fnatic on that one, especially on MummiSnow. Monaco playing a clean game, making sure that they are not too nervous in this one, and as a solid play in defense as a result of that, plus a little bit of threat in the attack, Fnatic go down into this one slightly, and now it's a tied series.
So a blow for a blow. How did Fnatic respond? We'll find out here. We remain on Urban Central for game 3. Yukiss with a good win of the ball there. Attempted to be played out from the back by Maestro. That's a good win again there from Maestro. The ball lofted up high. Dadooh not really, with a great effort at clearing from the goal. Ekon, big save, big moment. Maestro fires wide. Oh, I get the feeling that Fnatic have come out with a bit of vengeance on their order, Jam. They're all over Monaco in these early stages.
If it wasn't for that extra time, Ekon wouldn't be able to reach it either. But the Monaco are trying so hard. If it wasn't for that extra time that Ekon got on that save, it would be all over. Fnatic will be scoring their first one in the game. But as they had the chance, as they had the opportunity, and Fnatic wasn't close enough, Monaco got back into this one, and with a great clear. No goals for them just yet, but when you're making saves like that, it hurts. MummiSnow, with a little bit of opportunity of a negative angle of his own, he's no doomsday and won't be able to get that into the net. Fnatic, as angry as they might be, all that vengeance, all that rage is up for nothing. Oh, MummiSnow might even score on themselves. That's the wrong way to put. Self-harm, never the answer.
Snaski goes downfield. Pass from MummiSnow. Snaski again. Oh, a big whiff there, but Maestro's there to follow up. Goes up high, off the backboard. Double commit in the Monaco defense. MummiSnow. Dadooh's up there to prevent him from even getting the cross in. Snaski, cross field to Maestro. The bounce not going his way, but Snaski almost on target, hits the post. Super close, 3 minutes to go. Pressure maintained here from Fnatic. Dadooh with the clearance now. Here comes Snaski. Snaski round the corner. Yukiss up high. Panic stations for Monaco as in comes Maestro with a double touch. Finally, the defense is broken. Maestro with a goal.
It couldn't continue on for too long, especially with that bump on Snaski. I'm pretty sure that Snaski wasn't even going for Dadooh. He was just crossing over the goal line to the other side of the field. By luck, he gets Dadooh. Dadooh can position himself right for that first Maestro shot. And that is, first of all, a great opener. And finally, Fnatic break down the Monaco defense because it was going closer and closer. And the players were just not making it there. But Fnatic never were able to put enough players. Always a little bit of a back rotation. Maestro, oh, that is a setup on a silver platter for himself. Second goal for him. And that's as easy as it gets. Look at that. He's waiting in the right spot, in the right time. And Monaco need to make sure that these simple passes are being closed down much earlier.
Monaco still without a shot on target, kind of delivers case in point about their issues at the moment. Ooh. Again, lacking that sting as bump plays going on all over the place here on the sidewall. The ball comes out and Dadooh there with a helpful pass on. But MummiSnow was there in the back to ensure that that didn't go any further. Maestro continues to counter-attack. So Dadooh goes up high onto the backboard. MummiSnow in another precarious position. That was almost another potential own goal scenario. He's been playing well in the defense, but it's almost like he's trying to shoulder all of the responsibility. He really shouldn't do that because his teammates are there. They are getting back. And more importantly, they are scoring goals. 2 minutes left, Jam. It's still 2-0.
Credit to MummiSnow. The clears that he has to make are really tough ones. You are really need to be forced to take the risk and make sure that the ball is going way out of the reach, or at least in such a weird position that the follow-up is not possible from the opponents. That way Monaco, despite those really nail-biting moments, just can't get anything done, even with MummiSnow slightly missing. They need a little bit of a team play. This might be it. It's Dadooh to Yukiss, but straight to Maestro. They are reading these passes well, already putting the players up where they should be. Not for Yukiss on this one, but it is. The promise is there. Like, everyone is at the edge of their seat. Will that go in? Monaco definitely having the right ideas, but not the right execution.
Down into the corner it goes then. Yukiss. Oh, really caught out there by Snaski. And Maestro with the hat trick. He's been there picking them up all game.
I mean, it's in his name. He's a master of the goals. And what an angle is getting behind that ball from that side. That is experience. Thousands of hours of Rocket League, just knowing that, hey, the bounce will go specifically there. You need to be there. Fnatic right now completely disassembling the side of Monaco. It is, if the Monaco got by in the game number 2, no getting by here. It's Fnatic all out. No more just cheesy and sneaky.
Dear.
And is that in? Oh my God, it is actually in. I wish we had a ruler to measure the distance between the shots. Yep, just from his own third to the other third, straight in the left top corner, bam, down, even down the crossbar. Style points for Snaski, as he also wants to get on the scoreboard. Fnatic, this is Fnatic's, and I'm afraid that we might see a complete and utter sweep. Who knows? Maybe the quality of Nordavind versus Flipside Tactics. I do believe that was the matchup. The horrible, yeah, it was indeed Nordavind. Nordavind won 5-1, right? Unfortunately, we don't see the scoreline on the bracket, but I do believe that was the scoreline. 5-1 against Flipside Tactics. That is impressive. But Fnatic just want to improve on their result as well. This is their game number 2. That will be on match point after this one. And right now, everything besides those risky MummiSnow plays, everything that they do is going right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Could not agree more. Beautiful play then from Fnatic, who will surely be fancying their chances. I know they've got Team Dignitas next. If they do win this series, it must not be understated. There is still the potential for a Monaco comeback, and that's a good way to start it if it is going to happen. Yukiss picking up a goal. Nice bit of play, but they've needed this for the last 4.5 minutes.
I think the predictions in today's tournament are not working at all. Everyone has been made their own bracket thinking, all right, this team will go there, this team will go there. I think they've been pretty disappointed. So for Monaco to win this one, it might be a pretty interesting one. I would throw it to our hosts and our staff. Had we had? Oh, I mean, what? There was 1 second left. I'm pretty sure Yukiss just allowed to dribble off Dadooh.
Yeah, I don't think that the Fnatic were fighting that one too hard, were they?
I still liked it.
It was a nice play for certain,
Can't
but
take that away from me.
Fnatic are going to be liking their game point there. Now on, like you say, match point, series point, whatever you want to call it. They're in the driving seat, and they've only got one more game now before they potentially sign themselves up to a date with Team Dignitas. For Monaco, we saw signs there at the end, but the question remains, Jam, can they present that over 5 minutes as a period against an RLCS caliber team? I'm still not convinced. I'd love to be surprised, though. I'm
also not convinced. It's not even the case of the wholesome homies who wake up at the end of it. No, I feel it's a little bit of a mismatch. As much as I would love those French players to succeed, and especially the brand of a real big football team to succeed, when Maestro is making those saves, when Yukiss is robbed in broad daylight, there are no chances. Monaco would really like to make a name for themselves. They're just, it's not working. Oh, Boomers though coming in. I don't know where they got that cannon, but Ekon has been shooting it pretty well.
Yukiss on target, met by Snaski. They've been a lot more accurate in these opening 30 seconds, actually, Monaco, but still the Fnatic defense holding strong. Snaski, though, is going to pick up on that poor clearance, and he is going to make them pay. Again, the difference in quality is clear, Jam. 1-0 to Fnatic.
Oh, it was a... You're speaking about defense. Where's Monaco defense? All out. And when that clear comes in, jump from the stationary position into a boost, you will never clear that ball. And you saw how Fnatic were positioned on the field. It was just all like a spear,
kickoff.
a V. Oh my God, a kickoff goal.
Wow.
Not on this one. Not on this one. When he's shooting the ball straight on the goalie, that's the only result you get, Maestro. You'll have to try again. The kickoff goal won't be yours this time. But yeah, Monaco just not well played on that clear, and the attacking formation from Fnatic was just fantastic. All 3 players in the V, ready for any bounces. Dadooh, can he get it? Snaski, slowly coming in. Demolition. MummiSnow, fantastically played. Oh my God. Monaco wants this. Wants this badly. Fnatic has to play rough so far it's saving them.
Well, I know that we're meant to be doing Roman themed here, but Snow rising like a mummy for the sarcophagus there to ensure that his team do not lose a very crucial goal. Yukiss then, oh, so close from getting that deft touch to maybe equalize things. Ekon now with another shot on target. MummiSnow there again. And is it going to be, oh, what a deadly counter-attack that is. Not only did he rise from the sarcophagus, but he decided to spread the plague as well. It's a plague that means that they're now 2-0 up.
I mean, we have prizes for this tournament. I'm pretty sure that the prize for the best segues and the best analogies definitely goes to RLE. But the goal goes to MummiSnow, and that is a deadly counterattack as ever. That's not going in. But you could see the difference. Monaco slowly trying to set up something on the ground. Passes easily readable. On the other side of the field, it is set up from the wall straight to MummiSnow, who's already flying in, pre-jumping the whole situation, knowing exactly where his teammates needs him. And Monaco not even going up for that one, risking to play it on the ground. And even down on the ground, it is a third one. Everyone on Fnatic getting on board. As you can see, Monaco double commit over here. Bam! Snaski with the softest of the touches gets 2 beat. And obviously, Ekon can't even get back in time. Fnatic's pressure is too much for Monaco. And I'm afraid these two teams are a bit mismatched, despite this being the round of 16.
Maestro there, the Fox in the box. And look at Snaski here. They're showing off now. They know that they are in complete control. And you've got to say, fair play to Monaco for actually taking a game off Fnatic in the first place. It just goes to show perhaps how much they were overperforming in that particular match. Snaski, we've got to say as well, Monaco have not had a lack of chances. Snaski with a savior middle there, almost picking up another goal. Ekon, oh, so close to another one. Off the beans on toast. The chances, they are creating them, Jam. But Fnatic, they've been in this game, all 3 of them, for so long now. They've been together as a roster for, what is it, a few months at the very least? MummiSnow, he's the newest addition, and he's slotted in perfectly.
I mean, like, there were questions on MummiSnow where we're not sure if he will be exact fit. Look at this. Look at how well he reads those passes. As if he was always on Fnatic, as if Snaski and Maestro and MummiSnow all came from the same womb, have been playing Rocket League together for the past 16 plus years. It's the same situation, and Fnatic are currently putting a masterclass. Will it be another one? Oh yes,
wow.
Sure, boots, there will be another one. As Fnatic want to bring this to a great score into a amazing score. This is a demolition from Monaco. That game number 4 is being too deadly. Fnatic, if you're gonna play like this, Team Dignitas better beware.
Get those Brazil flags at the ready, ladies and gents. We are heading towards a scoreline that could match the legendary numbers. Ekon there. Finds, oh, goodness me. Yukiss with an open net. Even if it was a chance for 1 goal, if that was the only goal they'd score all series, it's a chance that has been brutally missed. As Dadooh now, with Maestro taking out the game, looking to create something, but MummiSnow with the easy clear. Ekon there just getting a touch. Here comes Maestro once again, taking out the game. Those are the chances that they need to take as Yukiss. Is he going to try and psych out the defense? No, he can't. No spell in his book at the moment is captivating enough to distract this team that's on a roll.
You look at Fnatic and you look at Monaco, and the difference is visible with the naked eye. Monaco, everything that they do, they're forcing it. They are not comfortable with making passing plays on the ground. They're not comfortable with the idea of juking the opponent. Every single time they touch the ball is sort of that's the best I will do in this situation. But it's not always the real best that they really can do in this one. And if they are actually playing with the handicap of 1 less player on the ground, it won't help them at all. Monaco, while they fought well, and I do completely agree with you that that's time that they really held Fnatic to a scoreless game, themselves scoring just 1, keeping to that one. They should be really proud of that, but they really need to be making much more. Dadooh, oh, this misplay can actually prove well for Monaco. They get 1 in, but that is only a little bit of a consolation goal. There's nothing for Monaco to be hunting in this one. A little bit of a weird one. Dadooh, the sub that's coming in for Porto in this one, gets a little bit for himself. Will be saying probably, hey, I scored on Fnatic. But Fnatic will be probably saying, hey, we are in the quarterfinals, and we are pretty proud of that ourselves.
30 seconds remain. The unfortunately for Monaco, they know that their time is very nearly up in the Colloseum, that they have lots to be proud of. Just running down the clock now. Up to the sidewall we go. Yukiss over the top of Snaski. Tries to continue to play. In comes Dadooh. Weak touch. Gets a second touch. It goes wide of the bar. Goes wide of the post, I should say. And ball just going to touch the ground now. Take care, Monaco. It was good to see you. Fnatic, brace yourselves. You're up against Team Dignitas, the champs next.
And